A 5-game homestand tonight against the Los Angeles Clippers.
Number 1, James Harden, and head coach.
Dunn, Norman Powell, Derek Jones Jr., and Ivica Zubac. 5 for the opt over the summer, of course, because they are in a win-now mode. Harden up against Hurl. Smart move, didn't go, but Norman Powell inside. And he's having a career year. We'll get his numbers in just a bit. He made his mark defending in Toronto. That's how it started for him. Now you're deep in the clock.
And Zubac is not going to come out that hole. That shot right there is going to be open for DeJounte. That shot right there.
There you go.
It's going to be open. You have to understand who you're playing majority of the night.
The last 10 games, DeJounte averaging 18. It'll be Derek Jones Jr. with the former lottery pick of the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Harden, Dunn. And that's where you want him. He was 37% of career best last year in Salt Lake City. Last 2 years he's been with Utah. Now DeJounte has it popped away and taken away. Derek Jones. And give it away. He tried the out. DeJounte didn't stop. Got back in time. Herb. And a reach under the free throw line. And good to see the first one to go in. You always say it. 4th best defensively. And they're also 4th best in fewest points allowed. So efficiency and points allowed. Zubac. Boys, he developed. All for. And he's a former 2nd round pick of the Lakers. He was taken 32nd overall back in 2016.
You know, Joel, this is the first time the Pelicans have led in the last 2 games.
Herb, good take. And offensive board by the young man who's been phenomenal on the offensive glass. In fact, the 2 guys that lead the NBA in offensive rebounds are matching up. Zubac and EPC. Can't buy a break. It looked like it wanted to go down. Zubac clears it away. Norman Powell coming up short. What a breakthrough year. Averaging, he's never averaged more than 20 a game, and he's at 24 coming in. Former UCLA Bruin. On the run.
And the thing for Norman Powell, like the opportunities for him.
Yeah,
and responsibility.
Yep, capitalized. Now in his 10th year, he's 46th overall. Milwaukee took him and traded him on draft day to Toronto.
They're trying anything in their power to get Herb Jones off of James Harden.
It'll be done for 3. Zubac's great inside position for the easy in a 12 and double-double this year. 2 years ago, he averaged a double-double. 3rd in the league in boards. Trey, nice show and go. Brought it back for the 3. There's still a lead for the Pels. They've started 3 of 8. And is it a clear out? Uniforms. No. On the run. Oh, I thought he'd take the reverse. Herb gets a triple.
Like you said, it's nice to see those free throws go.
So they capitalize off the offensive foul. It's a tough matchup for him.
It is. Just because of the physicality of Zubac.
Right. Good touch pass. Jones corner 3 and side of the window. And a good box out by Eve at the same time. Good pass. Herb on the run. And off the window. Trey.
Herb Jones to start. I love the fact that Herb is maintaining the matchup. Right? He's made a great shot by James Harden. But what he's not doing, he's staying home.
Spin by CJ. Taken away. And that's Chris Dunn. So Chris Dunn, last couple of years in Utah, and he bounced back. Confidence.
That shot is going to be there all night from anybody using that screen.
Harden's only 34% so far this year on his triples. He got that first one. And was popped away by CJ. 8 on the shot clock for Harden. Trying to create space. And he's going to look for a 4-point play to tie things up on the first trip to the free. We're halfway through the opening 12. Good to have you with us. Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Now CJ. And it got there. Good take. Stay with it. Stay with it.
And see, for me, her picking up James Harden full court, to me, it sets a tone.
Make him work.
Right.
Now they get the switch.
This is what they want.
Right. Done. Yeah, he really worked on his game on that little jump hook.
Yeah.
That's what he...
It's such a physicality advantage.
Right.
Because of his size.
Yeah, he's 20 years old. He's going to grow and mature physically. Nice crossover. CJ curls it, can't get it to go. 5+ to play in the first 12.
You got to pitch up on Norman Powell early.
And the long rebound. It'll be Derek Jones for the layup. And only 1 point lead. Now up by 2. DeJounte. Give and go. Time for Trey.
He's going to end up again.
Good pass.
If you put Zubac in the action, you're going to end up with a legitimate, efficient shot.
Pels now have 3 triples on 5 tries from beyond the arc. Powell used it perfectly to protect the shot. He used the rim on the reverse. That's how Powell made his name, and that was at the defensive end as he chases her. Good movement off the ball. How about that wrapper onto Eve? Can he go with the jump hook? He can get it just like the Clips.
And I like the ball movement.
Extra touches.
And that's 2 on Herb.
You got it. And it's been interesting. It's been a lot of teams getting, well, we saw Nurkic, Najee. It'll be Norman Powell. And he's missed on his first 3 3-point attempts. And Norman comes in hitting better than 44% of his triples. Javonte just checked into the game with Hawk. CJ reads it. He's got the mid-range if he wants it, but Dunn took that away. Hawk off the bench. The long rebound knocked away. That says a lot. Step back 3. And picked up by Kevin Porter Jr., who missed the last one. He was sick. His southpaw. We know he can score. Started with Cleveland, time in Houston. Coffee can definitely hit the 3. We've seen that before. Mo Bamba has checked into the game, so they go deep. He's going to swing through it.
No.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's so good at
lineups. Only Golden's do that, won't it?
Yes, it will.
So Harden comes through. He's in double figures. He has started the game perfect. 3 of 3 and 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. He's got 10 points. Stays on the floor. Trey. He shares it. Javonte gets it. Bell's doing a good job from beyond the arc. 4 of 8 so far.
And the thing Javonte has to do is do the same exact thing that Herb Jones was doing and make James Harden work.
Back door. Harden. Second chance opportunity. Got a break. Because Harden had a good look that time.
That's his best look of the game.
Right. It was a really good look. CJ on Porter, and he's fouled by Porter. Short shot clock on the inbound series. Trey got him out of position. He'll share it again. Gets the dime again.
Basketball.
Extra pass.
Right. He showed and go, and that actually made CJ's man, Kevin Porter Jr., collapse.
Porter. That's last year. Well documented. Pled guilty. Assault charge, misdemeanor, domestic assault charge. Now he's trying to regroup.
Trey, that's tough.
How about that? 30
Trey, that's 30 feet off the bounce, too, though.
It'll be Coffee. He hit a bunch of threes against the Pels. This is a good time for him because he's across the board, and there Coffee's got career highs. 11 minutes gone. Trey off the pick.
He's going to be open. Yeah, right there. Right there. That's what's open.
Right.
If you
in the offseason, they are, and their picks are gone. They've used a lot of the first-round picks. And does Kawhi Leonard come back? Is he going to be healthy enough? Harden.
That's good D by Javonte.
Going
really good D. Right.
Just distracting, challenging. Deep three on the way.
One.
Yep. And Javante takes it away. Now you can play for one, and because there's such a short separation, game and shot clock. So super start for the Pels.
Trey has Mo Bamba on it. Now they just
Switch. Well, he's got some space. How about a three?
come on.
Amir Coffey, 8 seconds left. We'll kind of look through the clip skid. A layup and a foul. He's Amir Coffey going to the line. He's in his sixth.
This league is all about opportunity.
Dad Richard played in the league, also played in Europe. Hawk at the buzzer. Got it! Roll. Coming off an 11 with 6 assists game.
Best game is a Pel.
Now the Pels up by 8, shooting 56%. How about 7 of 13 on triples?
Those plays right there.
Year-old out of Lincoln High School in San Diego, the same high school that gave the NFL Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And he's, by the way, played 4 years of college basketball at UCLA. 4-point game. Hawk, wide right. Van Powell gets it out quickly to Coffey. Coffey, wow.
The highest scoring first quarter for
Noman. And I mentioned this has been a good matchup for the Pels. Will it continue, though? They're just up by 8. It's down to 2. Murray straight away. Doesn't get the roll, but Brandon Boston has it taken away by Mo Bamba. It was there for the grab. A little more than a minute gone in the second. Porter, the southpaw, on his strong side. A little fall away. And Daniel Tice picks it up. Both teams shooting really well. Tice, the bounce, and it's 500 on the road this year. They're 18-13 overall, 7-7 away from home. It's the first of a 3-game road trip to the Clips. Porter's always going to go up.
Now, see, they defended that one correctly. That was the same exact play with communication, though.
They keep Powell on Hawk, and there's a hold, but I bring that up because it's almost like not quite there because Trey, the word is out. DeJounte, got to get rid of it now. 5 on the shot clock. Good pass out. Brandon Boston. Almost taken away from Porter. It is taken away. Poor pass by Porter. Trying to get it across. Pels, can they capitalize, though? Got to go to Tice. Porter gambles. And DeJounte burns it. Ends the run by the Clippers. Clips in a brand new arena. And they tell us it's amazing in that building, all of the broadcast positions.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's amazing for everybody except us.
It's in a gondola. We're up top. Norman Powell, what do you? Another foul. Norman Powell at the stripe. Coming up short of.
Goals increase, the efficiency decreases, right? Shooting a career high almost 47% for the three-point line with more attempts.
Got a year left on his contract. His agent wishes it was a contract year for him.
I hear that.
Man, he's still making 20 next year. Going to be Hawk, deep triple, lances, and good save by Herb. Got away though. Norman Powell on the run, and a break. Bamba had it tapped away. It'll still got a block in 5 straight. Powell gets there for the layup. You can see that before it even happened.
And he put that shoulder into Eve's chest to create some space.
Smart play by a vet, Norman Powell. Hawk got Coffey out of position, goes to the hole. Couldn't get the finish. Coffey doesn't have numbers. He wants to do it himself. Ball away. And that was just, they're given too many opportunities now. We saw the lack of finish on that last
they got some size in that paint though. You gotta go through some people when you get in there.
On the take, good
there's one that'll help, Joe.
Yeah, both. Dunn's back on the floor with Batum, Norman Powell, Amir Coffey, and Mo Bamba. 5 on the floor for the Clips. And DeJounte left. Tied at 43. Now you take advantage of their mistake.
Here it is again. They just tried to do it back.
Coffey all over DeJounte. And Mo.
That's a great pass.
Yeah, 65% of the line his rookie season. And perfect on 2. Pels started the game 6 of 6 at the stripe. 2 fouls on Herb, unfortunately. He's got 9 points, so good start offensively for Herb. 9 for Trey. 9 as well for DeJounte. So good balance among the starting 5. Powell on the handoff all the way to the hole and gets the roll. He recognized Norman Powell now. It'll be CJ. Keep it simple.
They're coming. How they're getting these attempts. They're getting these attempts, like you said, Joe. It's simplistic. They're running simple offense.
Now Norman Powell on the bullet for Dunn.
You'll live with that.
Yeah, and picked up by Brandon Boston. Inside of 7 left. Boston against the team that he's been with the last 3 years. Herb got the pick. And the runner.
It's there. It is there. All the guard is paying attention to is Zubac and how he's covering. Is he stepping up or is he retreating?
They run through Zubac. He got there for the pick. It'll be Coffee. That's the area that he's best at, the corner 3. And it goes across to DeJounte. They are now 4-14 in their triples. Another, yes!
And again,
Herb. 14 to lead the Pels. He's the first in double figures. Good balance across the board, though, for the Pels. And that's without Trey on the floor right now. So he's at a break. He's due to come back here. Freeing up Derek Jones Jr. And 1 and done. They are now 4 of 15 on their triples. Pels are 9 of 19. That's the difference in this one so far. Brandon Boston, he got inside. Good pass. Eve. How about the jump hook again? Now you got 6 on the clock.
that's a good screen by Eve. Very well-timed screen.
And CJ with the left hand.
And I don't even know if he had to use his left hand.
No, he was. Now Harden's back in there, and he got the foul, and he doesn't get the bucket. He lowers it, he gets the con. And playing more minutes this season. It's Louisiana.
Wow. Promo every time they go to the foul line.
CJ, as Zubac picks up the board. Whatever it takes. 5 to play in a really good half for the Pels.
Yeah, this is what you want to stay away from for a number of different reasons.
Got the switch, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I don't think he's giving it up. He's asking for. They came over.
That's a great job,
away.
right? But Herb actually being there was forced James Harden to give that ball up. Good crackback by Eve.
Corner 3, Trey's on the floor, in the bucket.
There's guys just playing together.
Well, there's 15 assists, AD, on 20 makes.
With still 4.5 minutes left to go.
Multiple touches. That stays out. Zubac picks it up, though. An offensive rebound for one of the best in the NBA at that. Derek Jones Jr. DeJounte has it. Pels with their biggest lead so far at 11.
That shot is there.
Mid-range. And last touch, stop done. By the way, Trey is perfect from beyond the arc. And given away, no. That's a break. It'll be picked up by Zubac. There's a turnover waiting to happen. Any way you look at it. And
Trey.
how about that read by Trey? Doesn't have numbers, but he's got a wide open 3. 4 for...
And then it's Trey.
Pels have their biggest lead of the game. They're up 14, 3.5 to play in the half. Harden looking for space.
It's a good job by DeJounte.
Here, blitz, and it is. Quick blitz. Norman Powell, rhythm dribble, and on the reverse. Now, so Ian Harden doing most of the damage for the Clips. Trey trying to get free, and there was no space. It'll be Derek Jones Jr. blocked away, but Dunn's got it. But that's points off a takeaway. Back to 10. They've got the last 4, and
Ball game.
kills you every time. Harden with Zubac, it's going up. And blocked away!
It's going up.
Eve took care of that again. So that's back-to-back blocks for Eve. DeJounte all tangled up with Powell. Trey, he's got hard. He knew he could go by him.
Good pass.
Real good pass. Eve in traffic, didn't get the roll. A little bit strong. Stays at 10. Yeah, there's the early steal. And the foul on the floor just missed 2. What about Zubac? Yeah. $163 million. If we want it, we'd be doing this remotely from a beach off a monitor. Still shooting 50%.
You got to finish strong, though. Like, you have to finish the quarter the correct way.
They're up 14. Go by Harden. And CJ does exactly that. He's know that.
Right.
The weak link, the ball should find the weak link at that end of the floor. 11-point game. He's sensational offensively, but he's never been all defense. And that's James Harden. Zubac's good deflection by her. 5 of the shot clock. Harden. What kind of shot? The runner won't go. DeJounte did a good job. Good D all the way around. How about Eve? And blocked away and fouled by Powell. The line. That brought rain. 22 tries. And Eve's got 5 boards, 3 dimes, and he's up to 5 points, filling up the box as usual.
And again, I'll continue to talk about this because I think it's important. I love the fact that the Pelicans have picked up full court for the majority of this game.
Zubac with Dunn. Frees up Norman Powell. The confidence he has. 9-point game. Norman Powell up to 17. CJ tried to answer. Zubac pulls it down. Final minute. So they're up by 14. You get the job done at this end. Harden makes it easy for Dunn, and he got the triple.
And that's what, and does a great job at finding open shooters.
Trey, Derek Jones bid, and
You don't want to allow the Clippers really to get another shot. You want to go into halftime with a 6-point lead or more, or if they're going to get a shot, it should come from half court. You don't want to shoot this ball too early.
Right. Brandon Boston. Contact. Ooh, tough shot. Norman Powell. Will he heave it? He will. Counts if it goes. Almost.